Hi guys, it's me. This is me all natural. Didn't really plan on doing a video, or at least the first one, like this, but I think it's even better. It's gonna lead to the first point of the first video that I do. That's not this one, not the introduction, but for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jessica, and I am already gonna get made fun of for that, but I love Jesus. I love talking about Jesus. I love loving on people who love Jesus and who don't. Obviously, that's our calling, but I do love encouraging those who are pursuing Him and desiring more of Him and becoming passionate for Him. About 6 months ago, I moved to New York City from Denton, Texas. Yes, it was an amazing ride in Denton. One of the best 3 years of my life so far. I am only 23, so I'm hoping for some more great ones. But I, yes, moved here. The Lord opened doors, divine appointments, and called me here. And I am working full-time as a marketing coordinator. And knowing that it's a means to a way. The Lord has put women's ministry on my heart for about 7 years now, since high school. There are many things that I struggled with from when I was younger to now that the Lord has just called me to preach and proclaim the gospel about, to really just hammer in the weapons that we have to go against the enemy. There's so many of us that are just so scared to face the darkness because we don't think the light can handle it because of what society has told us. And so I'm just ready to battle that, to go against that. I'm tired of seeing Satan win in my friend's life and my life. And I know the Lord has so much more planned for each and every one of us. And so I have always done the blog and emails. But this is just something that I feel like the Lord's just called on my heart to continue pouring out truth and life and love, and just so that you can see my face and know that God is here, that He is doing something in our lives, that we cannot wait to share it. The Lord, part of my job is social media, constant seeing what others are doing, what other companies are doing, other brands, and why not have Jesus as a brand? Not saying that He is a commodity, not saying that He can be sold or bought or paid for or anything, but He did pay for us, the ultimate sacrifice. And so why can't we share Him just as much as we share any other article or any other status update or any other tweet or pin or anything? I might have to do some outfit looking if I'm going to make it to Pinterest though, so I'll look at that. I do work in the fashion industry, so that can be worked out. But I just I want so much for the kingdom, and more than that, I am tired of being run down by Satan, telling me that I can't do something, that I'm not worth something, that I won't make it to this because I did this. I am tired of Satan lying and stealing from my friends' truths and innocence, and I've seen friendships completely dissolve in my life because of sin. I've seen family members completely be shaken because of sin, and I've seen more heartbreak because of the effects of the evil one, and I'm tired. And I do feel like that we can stand up against this, and that we can do things together that will benefit the kingdom, that will stand up against the enemy and proclaim that we are here, and then we have the power of Jesus Christ inside of us, the power of God that raised Jesus from the dead, that goes above and beyond anything that we could ever hope for and imagine. So I am sharing this video to introduce myself, one, to proclaim that Christ is enough and that He deserves to be shared, and 3, just to start this series of just reality of Christ, just this reality of who He is in us, of who He's made us to be, of what He's doing in our life, and just to face reality with society and just know that we're not up against biblical times. This is a time that we need to stand up and take guard and know what's going on in our world, the struggles that are going on in our generation, because if we don't know about them, if we don't talk about them, that means we're sweeping them under the rug. And no wonder Satan's winning, because we're not fighting. If we ever want to win this battle, if we ever want to fully accomplish what the Lord's brought us to do, we have to fight. We have to take up the weapons and fight. So my weapon has become this video blog. It's what the Lord's called me to do right now, because right now, honestly, it's the only thing I have. These last 6 months have been the most amazing but bittersweet times of my life. The times when I couldn't even utter words besides Jesus help. And then other times when I've laughed so hard I'm crying because I'm so thankful, I'm so joyful, and I'm so excited. And so this is a mix between the both, because I do feel this stirring, that many of you are hurting, that you're wanting so much more out of this life, that the Lord has called you to so much, and you don't know why or how or what any of those are, or how you're going to attain them. But I'm here to tell you that the reality is that Christ is enough. The gospel is enough. So on this journey together, we're just going to learn. We're going to grow. We're going to cry. We're going to laugh. You're definitely going to laugh at me. But more so, you're going to enjoy the reality of Christ's love, the reality of His joy, the reality of His promises, the reality of His continued pursuit of you in your life. So, I'm asking you to join in this journey. And I'm so excited to see what it is. And I hope one day I get to meet each and every one of you that ends up watching these videos, because that is my passion. The Lord told me once that He never takes gold and gives you silver. So I pray that you know that whatever's in your life right now, if He takes it away, He has something much better in the future. So, can't wait for the next one. Tune in. Bye, guys.